Hi tappers. Today we're going to address one of the biggest walls to run into with tapping and how to discover it. That is how to move forward when it isn't safe. Now, this is not a logical question. Rather, this is something we are approaching from the viewpoint of the subconscious mind, which has a very different outlook on what is safe than our conscious mind. An example might be you come from a very scarcity-minded family, but you managed to discover your dream and you pushed forward towards it anyway. Now you're at a pivotal point where if you complete this step, you will be successful in your dream. But you can't seem to get it together. Either something external keeps coming up or you yourself just lost all motivation and willpower and you're punishing yourself for your lack of discipline and your lack of grit. But alas, this very reachable goal still sits undone. To your conscious mind, this is ridiculous, and it's a really good and happy and safe move to move forward and complete your dream. To the subconscious brain, however, it's likely that you have a limiting belief that is tied to your sense of safety. Perhaps growing up, you realized that you were very different from your family, and that felt wrong. Maybe you were mocked or made fun of for your big dreams. Or as you have gotten closer to success, your ability to relate to your loved ones has gotten more difficult, and you believe you have to choose between accomplishing your dream or being connected to your loved ones. Now, we know there's something there because of what your current outcome is. When your conscious brain can't make sense of the outcome that you are having, it means your subconscious brain is attempting to communicate something. Now, we all have limiting beliefs all over the place, tucked in little corners of daily life and experiences that don't pull us to a complete halt like this. So why would something like this be different? Because it is tied to safety. Your subconscious mind is always working and always for the same outcome, survival. If you're not safe, your chances of survival lessen greatly. Your brain is inside of your skull. It can't determine anything but what you give it and what we give it an input through our sensory organs and our conscious thoughts. Once it determines a thought or experience to be unsafe, it will flag it and stay away from it, meaning it will keep you away from it. So you will get sick, your car will break down, you and your partner will break up, you and your best friend will get into a fight, you will sit down to focus and you won't be able to, you will try to go to sleep and you won't be able to, and you will prep for hours for a live event or an interview so that you can reach your peak state, and you won't be able to. Because to your subconscious mind, you are walking into a trap and it is protecting you from that. So what can you do about it? Once you have identified that you aren't moving forward because it isn't safe to your subconscious, you can begin having the conversation with it around tapping. Why isn't it safe? Who told me this wasn't safe? How old was I when I agreed to believe that this wasn't safe? Is it different now? Can I give myself permission to let this old belief go? Do I have tools to help me accomplish this in a safe way now? And so on. The way to determine if it is attached to a belief about safety is to simply ask. Be sure you are tapping and be sure that you are listening on an inner level. And then ask, is it safe for me to accomplish this? If no, ask why not and go from there. It may lead you to uncover a really big limiting factor in your life that will take you some time to remove, and it may take you to something that all you needed to do was bring it to your attention and agree that it isn't necessary anymore. But this question is the doorway to discovering all of that and the collaborating for your solution with your subconscious. I hope this helps. I'll see you soon.